Hello everyone and welcome back to Rimworld Alpha 16, where we are preparing to launch a new caravan, hopefully in search of some steel and maybe other goodies. We want to be heading out southwest and accept, yes, 4.5 days of food is fine. We'll easily do this in that time. Colonists will now gather the assigned items and leave as soon as is possible. Fantastic! Let's watch them do this. It's going to be a fair old bit of work for them, to be fair. There we go, loads of jobs to do. Whilst that's all going on, I'll just finish that off there. There we are. The grizzly bear is the real helper here. Can carry so much weight. Grizzly bear is best bear. I also need to shrink that zone a little bit so that they stop getting in their stop blocking their own path. There we go. Like so, beavers. Oh, this is glorious, but it's bad timing. Right, Dewdrop, you're coming with me. Also, no, you're going elsewhere. Moriarty, you're coming with me. Nebula Bomb, you're coming with me. Bubbles, I would like you to equip yourself with a better weapon, frankly. Let's go with... Sure, let's go with this LMG over there. And then you can also come along with us. There we go. Where were the beavers? Were the beavers down here? I have no idea where the beavers were. I was fairly certain I was sent... There we are. Beavers. Go. Right. We'll start the attacking now while we wait for her to catch up. And open fire. Like now. Open fire now. There we go. Well done. More firing. More killing of the beavers before they eat all my trees. That can now be collected. In fact, let's move you forward a little bit and speed up time just a tiny bit. Come on. There we go. This one can be taken out as well. Now, they are basically running away, which does make this a little bit harder every time, but that's fine. Let's take you down. Does make me feel a little bit bad every now and then, though, because these beavers make a sound very similar to the ferrets when they're kind of sulking. That little sound they make. And every time I hear it, I'm like, I don't want to attack them anymore. I want to stop the attack. Let's take you down there, and that's all the beavers dealt with. Okay, well, Bubbles, you weren't actually needed. Sorry. Your father's actually much better with the machine gun than I was going to give him credit for. There we go. Now you are all fine, so please don't consume a beaver. Don't do that. That's what I would like you to please not do. No, both of you, they're just as bad. There we go. Someone can come out and grab all of this, I'm sure. Balthazar, for example. Let's get you out there. I need to make sure that these do actually get... Veronica's already doing it. Lisa, Sleepy Joe. Need to ensure that these are being hauled in. Otherwise, it's going to be a horrible, horrible waste. Luggage, if you can grab that one. Ghostwoods. No, you're already working. That's fine. To make sure that everyone is being loaded. They've got a lot of stuff to carry down, unfortunately, because I told them to grab a load of just apparel. That was a bit of a mistake, because it's going to take them forever to gather it all. I should remember that. Deadman's apparel, not worth it for the amount of money. I usually do it just to clean up my inventory. Okay, I think while our caravan is on its way... Oh, Amberlin is completely out of it. While our caravan is on its way, it's time for Dewdrop to get an upgrade, I think. Maybe an upgrade or two. She's already got a bionic spine, and that's great. I would like her to have enhanced aiming ability, because that's going to work out really well with her careful shooter. Plus, I'm thinking a bionic arm, maybe. I'm not sure on that one yet. We'll see about that. But definitely bionic eye. And possibly the bionic leg? We'll see. We'll go for the eye first and just see how that one goes. So, pick your best eye, Dewdrop. We're going to go with the white one. There we go. Right, I would like you to rest in that bed. Balthazar, I would like you to go and put on... No. Have we not got any... we've not got any scrubs. Well, that is wretched. I appear to have sold them all. Okay, so if this fails, Dewdrop, it's my fault. I'm not going to blame Balthazar this time because I sold the equipment for him to use. I know it was Dead Man's apparel and he was going to get a mood debuff, but damn it, it was the right thing to do. We also need that steel so bad. So bad. We're just sat there waiting. Minor break risks, luggage. Starvation. Ambelina. Well, Ambelina, you do this to yourself, really. I feel you've done that to yourself. We also need to buy the Nutramine. Quite badly. We're actually working through the Penoxycillin quickly. Much faster than I would like. Okay then, Balthazar. Let's see how this goes. Do a good job now. Speed up time just a wee bit. A lot. Please don't fail me. Don't fail me. Hooray! Ambelina has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. Good, that's the best thing for her right now. But you've got a bionic eye, which means... Oops. Doesn't mean that. It means that you have now got 120% efficiency with sight. Plus your plus 25% efficiency with shooting anyway. You take longer to aim, but you are much better at it. Psychic addiction withdrawal is pretty nasty there. Breakdown orbital trade beacon. That's not a good time to have something break down. No, no, no. Dewdrop is knocked out. Could someone... is anyone... Pork 5 has rotted away. What? What storage did it rot away in? What? What temperature is this? -4 in here? That shouldn't be rotting away. Full-size meat. Alpha beaver meat. What? I don't understand. I do not understand. Me no understand. I don't like. Oh well. Dewdrop is no longer incapable of walking now. Her eye is right there. So we could transplant that eyeball if need be, and that's why I keep them. Right. We have got a bionic arm. We've also got a bionic leg. I'm not sure though for you on that one. I would love to give the Balthazar, but I know the Balthazar doesn't want it. What about animal legs? Oh, so tempted. You could get a bionic animal spine. Let's have a look at these. These 75 plasteel, 75 steel, 5 components. And does more or less the same. Only gives even more moving. Improved bionic spine for animals. Fits all animals. Super tempted. Basically, I want to give it to Yoko. I want to give it to the grizzly bear. I want to give it to all of the animals that go out there. The panthers. Didn't take the panthers. Oh no! I left them behind. Drat. I should have brought them with us. You know, just for the intimidation factor, really, if nothing else. We just show up at their colony with this, like, you know, these domesticated, you know, ferocious animals. And it's nothing to do with intimidating them by having ferocious animals with us. But it's more, it's like, well, what kind of monster are you that they are subservient to you? Oh, that's even more terrifying. It's that kind of element. Not the animals themselves, but what they imply by being docile. Yoko is fully healed. Hooray! Critical alert. Extreme break risk. Yeah, that's going to happen. Could someone please do something with Ambelina? Wake up. Go and eat, Ambelina. Get some awesome noms inside you and a little bit of social time. There we go. Look at that. See, it's getting so much better. All you needed was a little bit of noms. Let's have a look at the health of everyone. Manipulation, moving, all enhanced. Oh, Miss Minnie needs enhanced moving. You need a bionic spine. Okay, we'll look into that. Yoko's slightly weakened, though. Oh, Wendy's weakened. Kit is weakened. Yeah, that's what's holding us back a little bit here. Drat. What about needs? Generally speaking, yeah, they're fairly okay with food. Yeah, people are doing all right with food. The hens are all doing okay with food. Rest-wise, not so great, but that's fine. They're probably resting for now anyway. Power armor is finished. Wow. You got to that pretty quickly. I am impressed. I am super duper impressed. I am also thinking, yeah, charge shot, because then we can get into some of the crazy turrets later on. Let's go for that. Okay, so how does one make power armor then? Let's have a wee peek, shall we? So power armor, is that made here? Power armor. Power armor helmet. What are they made of? 7 components and 60 plasteel. It is not made of steel. Ooh. 2 until you have 4. You only want 4, and that's it. And that's all you need to do. And then additionally, power armor details, 18 components and 135 plasteel. 2 until you have 4. This is going to be glorious. Our warriors are going to be amazingly well equipped. But I'm going to suspend them for now just because we're not in the best position yet to be making them. But I'll probably unsuspend them, you know, here and there just over time. Now then, what are we doing up here exactly? Well, first and foremost, I want to fill that... Oh, well, you know what? We don't actually need that little place there, I guess. So sure, yeah, let's actually dig that down. We'll get rid of you. And in fact, then we'll remove all of that as well. And then get rid of that. There we go. In fact, we don't need this either. We'll get rid of that too. And in fact, all of this. We don't need any of this in our little area back here. Break down the solar generator. That's fine. We've got an eclipse anyway. It doesn't really matter to us. Now, this whole area back here is going to be for our animals. And what I'm thinking is we'll have... make it like a barn structure, I think. We'll have this coming down there and broken down. And... double doors. Not for any particular reason, just because I like the idea of it, really. Would have those doors there, and then the whole thing back here would be the barn. I think that could work out. Alternatively, I could... No, there's not really much else I could do in terms of the doors, unless I make the doors on either side. That would work. Yeah, I actually kind of like that a little bit more. So I'll pop these down. Floors, metal tiles, of course. Now, we could just leave all of this as is, but no. No, I would really much prefer as having proper barn floorboards. But we'll do the barn floorboards all the way down there, then the mosaic floors over here, then these wooden floorboards there, I think. We'll also have a little way in over here as well. We'll pop down a door there. We'll place a metal tile underneath, and this will be the normal entrance. Like these, in my mind, are the large kind of barn gates. You throw them open and you let the cattle wander out into the pasture, and that's all well and fine. But this is the little side door into the barn that we'll have going for us. Also out here, I want this to all be exposed, so let's make sure this is all... we can't do it there. Oh, okay, so that's all under the mountain. Very, very well. Okay, we'll have that there then. Make sure that all of this is roofed, I suppose. If any of it is roofed, then all of it needs to be roofed. Caravan 1 has arrived in Secretary's Valley. Also, we've got visitors from the Grey River Covenant. Ooh, a lot of visitors this time. I am liking it. And they'll have this massively expanded, awesome room to sleep in. Ah, good times are these. Right, okay, well, let's head out and we'll see what's left to do over here. So, we want to trade. Let's begin the trade, shall we? Ooh, relationship. I've no idea what that's talking about, but okay. Let's cancel that for a moment and find out. The faction base is selling people who have relationships with your colonists or prisoners. Grandson, colonist Sleepy Joe, and granddaughter, colonist Bubbles. What? Oh, we're gonna have to buy that person. I hope you appreciate this. Let's see, where are you? Where are you? Medina. 14 grand is going to cost me to get them. Alright, well, character is staggeringly ugly. Medina is staggeringly ugly. His face looks like a cross between a drawing by an untalented child, a malformed fetus in a jar of formaldehyde, and a piece of modern art. Others must exert conscious effort to look at him while conversing. Really? Must this be true? Why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Right hand scratch card. So there's not even anything that I can really do to fix this. Let me just double check though again. If we have a look at Sleepy Joe, social, it should be in there now. Grandfather, yeah, Mashiaro Medina. Is that Moriarty's father or mother? Father? No. So it's their maternal grandfather. Oh, well. I'm not going to leave Bubbles and Sleepy Joe's grandfather out there for my money. Oh, well. There we go. So we'll buy a slave. We will sell all of our chickens. We're not selling Yoko. No, I would sooner sell everyone else here but Miss Minnie and Dark Aavak. I'm sorry, Ghostwoods, but Dark Aavak, there's a reason he left you. He left you and took Yoko with him. I really was expecting us to be able to carry more than this, guys. I brought all of this manpower just to be able to carry 200 steel back. I don't think that's a good trade. Frankly, we're having to carry so much food, I guess. Unless we're carrying their grandfather. We've just laid the grandfather over the back of one of the Motherwells. Like, come on then. I'm having to buy you, my lord. I'm not going to give you all of that, no. We'll have a look at what else you've got. I will sell all of these. All of the clothing we brought definitely needs to go. There we go. Personal shield can also go. All of this. I mean, we're not getting much for it, but we are clearing out our space back at home. We could buy a tube television if we really wanted to. I don't. I don't really want to. We've got some decent weapons, though. Pain stopper. Ooh, this pain implant will... sorry, brain implant will make you not feel pain. Requires brain surgery research before installing. That's... Actually, I thought that's a bionic animal hug. Oh, but pain stopper. Pain time 0%, but I don't know if that messes anything else. I'm tempted to buy it though. Really tempted to buy it. Stupid expensive. I could not afford it. Wow, the price on those is terrible. Really bad. Luciferium. We could buy 41 Luciferium. No, we don't need it. We don't want it either. I do want the Nutramine though. I wish there was a way that I could just sell it. Give me all that I would need to fill up my carry capacity. No, just a little bit too much there. We'll bring that down until we are literally making a full trade. All of that for 486 Nutramine. We've got a good gathering of things there. I think we're in a pretty good position. That's something that we can't get any other way, so it makes sense to buy it now. We're also buying 1,400 for you. Make sure there's the right one. Yeah, alright. Time for us to make a move then. We've got 3 days worth of food. We should be able to make it in that time. So there we are then. Accept. That was probably a decent trade. Ooh, actually, you're automatically helping us out with this, which is good. We've got 3.6 days of food. That's a little bit better. Alright, well, it's time for us to head back then. We need you to enter Metheus' raft. It's going to take you, 4 days, 22 hours. That's a bit of a pain. We'll have to stop somewhere off and gather some more food. In fact, no, we don't want to attack them. I guess we could. No. That'll take us 2 days. We'll see how things go. Unfortunately, it's probably, yeah, you're holding us back a bit. Oh no, sorry, yes, your consciousness is weakened. I wonder why. Have a look at you. Why is your consciousness weakened? You might speed up then in that case. Once you're feeling a bit better. Alright, either way, time for us to be on the march. But whilst our colonists are making their way back, I think that's a good place to wrap up this episode. I do hope everyone has enjoyed and is going to be joining me for the next, where hopefully we'll get our caravan back. We may need to make a stop off to gather some more supplies, some more food along the way, but that shouldn't be a problem. We've done fairly well with that in the past. So as ever, do remember to like if you liked, sub if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.